Do you want to feel calm in the morning? Do you want to start with a clear mind? Do you want to feel strong inside? Do you want to have a peaceful day? Do you want to live with purpose? If you said yes to any of these, you are in the right place. The great Stoic thinkers, Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus, all had special ways to begin their day. They didn't just wake up and hope for the best. They started with simple habits to calm their minds, focus their thoughts, and prepare for anything. In this video, we will share with you the timeless morning habits that the Stoics used every single day. These habits are easy. They take only a few minutes, but they can help you feel stronger, think better, and live a calmer life. Let's learn how the Stoics started their day. Let's begin the morning with peace and power. Please subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon to get the next updated videos. Welcome back to the Stoic Path, where ancient wisdom meets modern living. I'm your host, and if you're new here, we explore practical philosophy that works in real life. If you've ever wondered how the Stoics maintained such incredible mental strength, today's video will reveal their secret weapon, how they started each day. And trust me, by the end of this video, you'll have a morning routine that could change everything. Let's walk the Stoic path together. Main content: the power of morning intention. Picture this. It's 5 a.m. in ancient Rome. While most citizens are still asleep, Marcus Aurelius, the most powerful man in the world, sits quietly with his journal. He's not checking scrolls or rushing to meetings. He's doing something that modern neuroscience now proves is one of the most powerful ways to program your mind for success. The Stoics understood something we're just rediscovering. The first thoughts of your day set the tone for everything that follows. They called this premeditation malorum, but it's much more practical than it sounds. Habit 1. Morning reflection and journaling. Every Stoic master began their day with a written reflection. Marcus Aurelius's Meditations wasn't meant for publication. It was his private morning practice. Here's what they did and what you can do. First, they acknowledged the day's challenges, not with anxiety, but with calm preparation. Aurelius would write things like, "Today I will meet interference, ingratitude, insolence, disloyalty, ill will, and selfishness." But here's the key. He didn't stop there. He'd continue. "But I won't be surprised or disturbed, for I can't imagine a world without such people." Your modern application. Spend 5 minutes writing about potential challenges you might face today. Then write how you'll respond with virtue, patience, courage, or wisdom. Habit 2. The discipline of desire. The Stoics started each day by reminding themselves of what they could and couldn't control. Epictetus, who went from slave to one of history's greatest teachers, made this the foundation of his philosophy. Every morning, they would practice what Epictetus called the discipline of desire, training themselves to want what happens rather than demanding that what they want should happen. Practical exercise. Before you check your phone or dive into your day, ask yourself, what outcomes am I attached to today? What would I do if I knew I couldn't control the results? And how can I focus on my effort rather than the outcome? This isn't about lowering your standards. It's about redirecting your energy toward what you can actually influence. Habit 3. Memento mori and gratitude. Now, this might sound morbid, but the Stoics regularly contemplated death, not to be depressed, but to be grateful. They called it memento mori, remember you must die. Seneca would imagine losing his wealth, his friends, even his life. But this wasn't pessimism, it was the ultimate gratitude practice. When you truly understand that everything is temporary, you stop taking the good things for granted. Your morning practice. Spend 2 minutes imagining that today might be your last day with your loved ones, your health, and your current life. How does this change what you're grateful for? What becomes important? What stops mattering? This practice doesn't create fear. It creates clarity and appreciation for what you have right now. Habit 4. Setting philosophical intentions. The Stoics didn't just set goals, they set character goals. Each morning they would choose a virtue to focus on: courage, justice, temperance, or wisdom. Unlike our modern obsession with productivity, the Stoics measured their days by how well they embodied their values, not by how much they accomplished. Try this. Choose one Stoic virtue for the week. Each morning, write one specific way you'll practice it that day. Instead of "be more patient," write, "I will pause for 3 breaths before responding when my colleague interrupts me." Conclusion. Here's what's incredible. These practices that helped ancient leaders navigate plagues, wars, and political upheaval are perfectly designed for our modern challenges. The anxiety, the overwhelm, the constant distractions, the Stoics faced their own versions of all of this. The difference between a scattered day and a powerful day often comes down to those first 10-15 minutes. The Stoics knew that how you start determines how you finish. Your challenge: try this Stoic morning routine for just 1 week. 1. 5 minutes of reflective journaling. 2. 2 minutes focusing on what you can and can't control. 3. 2 minutes of gratitude through memento mori. 4. 1 minute setting your virtue intention. I guarantee you'll notice a difference in your mental clarity and emotional stability. Drop a comment below and tell me which of these habits resonates most with you. Are you going to try the challenge? If you found this valuable, you know what to do. Hit that like button, and if you're ready to dive deeper into Stoic wisdom for modern life, make sure you're subscribed with notifications on. Next week, we're exploring how the Stoics handled failure and setbacks. Trust me, you won't want to miss it. Until then, remember, you have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength.